There we go. Battery disconnected. So guys, here's the starter. So here's your starter, here's your solenoid. So we have to disconnect these, take these two bolts out, and then there's a bolt in the back, which should be fun to get to. No ground, just it grounds through the starter. So this is your power. Ooh. Look at that, guys. That's really bad. I can't believe that wasn't hitting. Look at that, guys. Even though this looks really bad, which it is really bad. So all of it's there except for one tiny little piece. It's a good thing this chunk didn't pop off and get stuck like down on the bottom of the bell housing where the flywheel's at. So guys, here's the front of your starter. Now I don't know all the names for everything, but this is the little cone that goes over the front, and then this is your some kind of actuator. I don't know, I can't, rotary, something like that. There's a spring in here, and then when you hit the starter, this comes out on this shaft and rotates and spins the flywheel of the tractor. Well, for one reason or another, maybe this was jammed in there at some point. I doubt it, because I would have heard more grinding. I wouldn't keep using it if it was making noises like that. But, so this spring actuates, comes out. I could probably pull it out a little bit. So that pops that out, hits the flywheel, goes back in once it starts. I would rather this be like seized up, but this is floating pretty easy, so hopefully this is what's wrong. Either way, it might have just been the solenoid not actuating this. It might be the ignition, it might be something completely different, but this needed to be replaced. And this pretty much makes this worthless, I think, with this cone broken. Got lucky that this piece didn't fall down in there and cause issues and grinding and mess up my flywheel. There's the two side by side. Look about the same size. Same bolt pattern. This cone's a little bit different, but I don't think that makes a lick of difference. So, same thing, actuator in here. This is where the flywheel's at. And this, when you engage it, pushes it forward. Flips the, spins the flywheel, starts the engine. So let's get this other starter in. Hopefully it goes in as well as it came out. And we'll see if that fixes the problem. Big bolts on. Now he's got to figure out. I'm going to put a new connection on this wire. I gotta put a new crimp on. Hopefully I have one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. see what happens here. See if I'm gonna be a sad boy. All right, starter's all in, looking shiny. I'll show it to you real quick. There we go. Everything's nice and tight. The power here is on. Now this one said it needed a ground. And there's a little wire here, so I don't know if I need to run a ground. I just always thought everything grounded through the frame. Didn't notice anything. The only thing I have any question of is there's this wire, and it went to a little lug on the other one, and there's 2 lugs on this one, so I have like a 50-50 chance. And I'm sure if that 50-50 chance, if I don't have it hooked up right, it'll either 1, not work, or 2, cause some damage to that solenoid. So let's just hope for the best. So what do you guys think? Yay or nay? Put it in the comments below, yay or nay, before I turn the key and see what we got. All right, guys, moment of truth. That's what I was afraid of. Still nothing. It's not good. Let me put that wire on the other plug and see if that makes a difference. Alright guys, I'm going to leave that running for a little bit. I think the battery might be slightly low. But I'm going to run up and text John, because John needed to use the tractor. And he's been such a huge help to me. He helped me move the sawmill. If you guys watched the sawmill video. If you didn't watch the sawmill video, go watch that. It's a good video. I didn't get the best footage at the end of it, but everything other than that was good. So so John needed to maybe use the tractor. So, and I don't have my phone on here. I'm gonna go text him and see if he still needs it this weekend, or if things got on hold.